Usually moments don't last long. They come and go like ocean breezes, but sometimes they stretch out forever. After reading this in the book, The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks, I realized it represented what I've learned throughout this entire experience. Being in pageants hasn't just taught me how to walk in heels with gowns on, without falling, while wearing a crown on my head with a constant smile and good attitude, but it has taught me how to walk in those heels gracefully while wearing a crown on my head, also showing I can be presented as smart, strong, and confident. It was June 22nd, 2009, when my name was announced as the new Junior Miss Lake Villa. At that moment, so many things clicked into my head. There was excitement as well as fear. Fear that was brought on by previous weeks of preparation for the pageant. I was scared of what was coming up. Would things get easier, harder, more overwhelming? Yes and no to all of the above, but it also brought on something else too, peace. As it was once described by legendary Lady Gaga, it does not mean to be in a place where there is no trouble, noise, or hard work. It means to be in the midst of those things and to still be calm in your heart. When I was little, I would beg my dad to take me to work with him as he videotaped all the pageants. I loved every bit of it, the dresses, the hair, the speeches, and flowers. I couldn't help it but to picture that as myself one day. Back then, I did think it would turn out to be the whole take the title and run deal, but I got far more lucky as I received much more than that. The events were beyond what I imagined, from the parades to spending a day in the North Pole, stepping back in time at the Civil War days, seeing our houses from the helicopter, watching the amazing fireworks as we attended the celebration of summer, and even the splash of the water at the cardboard boat races. These are the things that made my year so great, where I got the chance to take a step back and watch Lake Villa shine. The shine that was brought by some pretty extraordinary people. The village of Lake Villa. This pageant would be nothing without what you do every day. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Mayor Frank, your support is amazing. I saw you at almost every event, helping out and showing how much you really care about Lake Villa. Abby Maynard, Junior Miss Lake Villa 2008. You helped create a space in the pageant world for me, and you guided me through the experience whenever I called out to you. You surely did an amazing job yourself with representing and making Lake Villa proud. To my family, for always standing beside me with open arms ready to catch me if I fell. My constant support system, being the ones I go to for everything and anything. Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you do and all that you put up with. I know these past few weeks have been especially hectic, and I just want to say I appreciate every bit of it. Also to my Grandma Jordan for making dresses and alterations for me whenever I needed them. To my sister Jessica for being the coolest sister I can ask for, always taking time out of your day to bring me to my events and to teach me all the essentials in being as great as I can be. You encouraged me to do the pageant, and I'm so proud that you put yourself on this stage tonight, hoping for the same result I got last year. You watched me grow throughout my reign, and I'm overjoyed at the fact that you were with me every step of the way. To the girls I can turn to for everything, Courtney, Allie, and Jacqueline for being 3 amazing, understanding, and extraordinary friends. Little Miss Cooper, where to begin with you? You were such a perfect little sister that made my year so much more memorable with tons of joy and moments that'll forever make me smile. Laura, whenever I hear your name, my mind immediately skips to you in that elf costume running down the railroad tracks trying to catch a train to the North Pole. Timing wasn't always on your side, but you made an amazing queen sister that I'll never forget. To their families, I couldn't thank you enough for all the support and encouragement you provided for me this entire year. You were all so easy to get to know, and it's something I enjoyed very much. Now to the woman that makes all this possible, Alice Brownlee, the greatest queen mom. She's one of the sweetest people I know. She was always helping us and giving us tips and pointers on growing as people and achieving our lives as presentable young ladies. As my year comes to a close, I'm overly confident that as I take off my crown and sash, I will look back and know I had the time of my life this year, and I will be proud of the next young lady that gets to take on this fantastic journey. So lastly, to the new Junior Miss Lake Villa, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. This experience is like an amusement park with some of the greatest roller coasters in the world. High points and great times. Just remember to take in, love, and cherish every single second. Because before you know it, you'll be standing right up here saying thank you and goodbye.
How's that for a 13-year-old speech? That's an unbelievable, amazing job. What a wonderful year.
still remain. All of my regret.
Thank you, Junior Miss Lake Villa 2009, Sarah Quinn. Now, if Laura could step to the